While Washington is on break, lawmakers across the country are rallying their bases and fundraising for their coffers. One topic nearly unanimously discussed in policy circles at NAFTA's replacement, the USMCA, or the US-Mexico-Canada trade agreement, not yet voted on. One America's Rion is at the White House with the latest discussion on this.
White House insiders told One America News that the US-Mexico-Canada trade agreement, the USMCA, is the #1 absolute top priority when Congress returns on break in September. The USMCA is a major overhaul to the North American Free Trade Agreement, NAFTA, which President Trump has been campaigning and railing against for years.
As a candidate for president, I also promised to replace the disaster known as NAFTA. Almost 1 in 5 auto jobs were lost due to NAFTA. I want you to have strength, but I want you to have a level playing field. The USMCA will be the most modern, cutting-edge trade agreement in history with the strongest protections for the American worker ever put in any trade agreement. And that was the single most important thing to me.
The new agreement aims to close major loopholes, and in spite of a handful of differences, Democrats and Republicans come together on the fact that the new USMCA imposes 0 tariffs on large portion of goods from Mexico-Canada trade partners. The big picture effects of the USMCA would result in more jobs and more North American manufacturers who get an edge over European and Asian car makers. This agreement is monumental in scale and effect, considering Mexico and Canada make up 1/4 of the entire U.S. trade system. As for specifics, here's where USMCA improves on NAFTA, country of origin rules for the auto industry, requiring cars to have 75% of its parts made in U.S., Mexico, or Canada to qualify for 0 tariffs. 40 to 45% of auto parts must be made by workers who earn $16 an hour minimum by 2023. Intellectual property and digital trade extends protection of intellectual property and extends pharmaceutical protection from generics. Even an environmental upgrade, protections for whales, sea turtles, and a commitment to protect marine habitat. By some estimates, USMCA will bring in $4 billion a day for U.S., Mexico, and Canada. The USMCA has been signed by all 3 countries in November 2018. The next step is ratification by their respective governments. Mexico was first to ratify, while Canada is reportedly waiting for the U.S. to sign. The White House expects this agreement to be signed off by Congress in September. Rion, One America News, the White House.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.